everyone, welcome to the video series on analog and digital electronics. Today's lecture is on voltage regulator IC. Myself Naina Jangle and Ganesh Jadhav present before you the voltage regulator IC. We are from KK Bagh Institute of Engineering Education and Research, Nasik. Today's content of the lecture is learning objective, introduction, block diagram of voltage regulator, applications of voltage regulator IC, performance parameter of voltage regulator IC, types of voltage regulator ICs, IC78XX positive voltage regulator, IC79XX negative voltage regulator IC, application of IC78XX as a 0.5 ampere constant current source, and summary. So these are the contents of today's lecture. Let us see learning objectives. At the end of this session, student will be able to demonstrate positive fixed voltage regulator, that is 78XX, demonstrate negative fixed voltage regulator, that is IC79XX, and design a 0.5 ampere constant current source using 7805. So let us begin with the voltage regulator. Integrated ICs with improved capabilities are appearing in an ever-increasing numbers. Often, the use of specialized IC produces a simpler and more accurate circuits. For example, MF5, that is National Switch Capacitor Filters, SCNE 565, that is Signetic Phase Lock Loops, PLL, and Timer IC, IC555. Some applications of specialized ICs are universal filters, timers, phase lock loops, PLL, power amplifiers, voltage regulators, switching regulators, voltage references, and many more applications are there for this specialized IC. So let us begin with the IC voltage regulators. So this is one of the voltage regulator which is used in laboratories for performing various practicals. This is your mobile charger. You are very close to this mobile charger, and these are the IC voltage regulators, that is 7X and 7-9 series. So what is voltage regulator? A voltage regulator is a circuit that supplies a constant voltage regardless of a change in load current. Voltage regulators can be designed using op-amps. It is quicker and easier to use IC voltage regulators. IC voltage regulators are versatile and relatively inexpensive and are available with features such as programmable output, current voltage boosting, internal short circuit current limiting, thermal shutdown, floating operation for high voltage applications. So these are the features of IC voltage regulators. So before studying the IC voltage regulators, we will study what is a voltage regulator, how it keeps the output voltage constant for your specific application. So what is this? This is a mobile charger. How much voltage is required to charge your mobile, or what is the battery voltage of your mobile? It is about 3.7 volts. What is voltage present at your home? It is 230 volt AC, but your mobile requires DC voltage and it is 3.7. So from 230 volt AC to 3.7 DC, there are different blocks in this voltage regulator. So let us see what are the different blocks. So this is the block diagram of voltage regulator. Voltage present at your home is 230 volt AC supply. Your load needs DC, which is, let us, 3.7 volts for example. Now AC to DC, you must need a rectifier circuit which converts AC into DC, but this is of low voltage, and therefore to reduce the voltage from 230 volts to required one, you need a transformer. So transformer reduces the voltage. Then next is the rectifier circuit. Rectifier circuit converts AC into pulsating DC. So this is your alternating current and this is your pulsating DC current, and this operation is done by rectifier. Then the output of rectifier is not fixed, it is again pulsating. So therefore what you need a filter circuit. So this smoothing circuit is nothing but what? Filter. So this smoothing circuit converts this pulsating DC into some constant voltage, but again this voltage is varying as your input voltage changes or your load changes. So there should not be change of this output voltage with respect to the change in input voltage or load, and therefore what we need, a regulator. Okay, and this regulator IC we have to study today. Okay, this regulator gives you a constant DC voltage or constant DC current which is required for your load. So what are the important blocks of voltage regulator? First, transformer which reduces the voltage, then rectifier converting alternating current into pulsating DC, then smoothing or filtering circuit which makes the voltage or current constant, and regulator keeps the output voltage of this voltage regulator constant as per the requirement of your load. Okay, then what are the applications of voltage regulator IC? Voltage regulator ICs are commonly used for laboratory type power supplies, control circuit impulse width modulation, switching mode power supplies. Almost all power supplies use some type of voltage regulator IC because voltage regulators are simple in use, reliable and low in cost, and available in variety of voltages and current ratings. Okay. On the performance parameters of voltage regulator ICs are, okay, how to measure the performance parameters. So the performance of the voltage regulator IC is measured by the 4 parameters, and that 4 parameters are first line regulation, load regulation, temperature stability and ripple rejection. So these are the important performance parameter of voltage regulator IC. So let us see one by one. So first parameter is a line regulation. Line regulation is defined as a change in output voltage for a change in input voltage, and is usually expressed in millivolt as a percentage of output voltage. Then second is load regulation. It is defined as the change in output voltage for a change in load current, and is also expressed in millivolts as a percentage of output voltage. So these two parameters, line regulation and load regulation. So your output voltage should not change with the change in the input voltage. That is called as what? Line regulation. And load regulation means even if there is a change in load, your output voltage should remain constant. That is given by what? Load regulation. The third parameter is temperature stability. It is also called as average temperature coefficient of output voltage, that is TCV. It is change in output voltage per unit change in temperature, and is also expressed in either millivolts per degree centigrade or parts per million per degree centigrade. And last performance parameter is ripple rejection. It is a measure of regulator ability to reject the ripple voltages, that ability of regulator to reject the ripples present at the output. So it is usually expressed in decibels. So these are the performance parameter of voltage regulator IC. Okay. So let us see what are the different types of voltage regulator. IC voltage regulators are divided in two categories. First is fixed output voltage regulator, and second is adjustable output voltage regulator. Fixed output voltage regulator is again divided in two types, that is a fixed positive output voltage and fixed negative output voltage. The example of fixed positive output voltage regulator IC is IC 78XX series. Here 78 represents positive voltage and negative output voltage series is 79XX. Here 79 represents a negative voltage. Okay. Then second is adjustable voltage regulator. Here the positive adjustable voltage regulator IC is given by LM317, whereas negative output voltage regulator IC is given by LM337. Okay. So in this session we have to study this 78XX and 79XX series. So first 78XX series. 78XX is a positive voltage regulator. 78XX series consists of 3 terminal with 7 output voltage ranges. Okay. So what are the 3 output voltage ranges? Let us see. 7805, it will give you 5 volt constant output voltage. 7806, it will give you 6 volt output voltage constant. 7808, it will give 8 volt output voltage constant, and so on. So 7824 gives you the 24 volt constant voltage at the output. Okay. So out of 5 to 18 volts, the maximum input voltage is 35 volts, whereas for IC 7824 this voltage is about 40 volts. Okay. For IC 7824 the maximum input voltage is what? 40 volts. Okay. This IC, this is the metal package of the IC, and this is the plastic package. The plastic package IC is commonly used. The pin number 1 is input, pin number 2 is ground, and pin number 3 is output. Okay. So this is the this is the plastic package of IC78X6. Let us see the pin diagram of IC78X6. Okay, so this figure shows the pin diagram of IC78X6. Here this is the pin number 1 input, pin number 2 is ground, and pin number 3 is output voltage. Okay, and this is the plastic package, pin number 1 input, ground, and output. Okay, these ICs are designed as a fixed voltage regulator with adequate heat sinking. It can deliver output current excess to 1 ampere. Okay, then it does not require external components. These ICs have internal overload protection and internal short circuit current limiting. For proper operation requires a common ground between input and output voltage. That means this pin number 2 is common. It should be common for input as well as output. The difference between input and output voltage, that is V0 minus Vin, V0 minus Vin, called dropout voltage. That means the voltage present between this pin number 1 and 3 is approximately 2 volts for IC78X6. Okay, and capacitor CI is required if the regulator is located at appreciable distance from power supply and filter, and C0 is not required, but it may be used to improve the transient response of the regulator. So this is about the IC78X6. 78X6 consists of what? Pin number 1 input, pin number 2 ground, and 3 output. Let us see pin IC79X6, that is negative voltage regulator IC. The negative voltage regulator IC 79X6 is also a 3-terminal negative voltage regulator IC with 9 output voltage ranges. Okay, so what are the different 9 output voltage ranges? These output voltage are 7902, that is 2 volts, 5 volts, 5.2 volts, 6 volts, 8 volt, 12 volt, 15 volts, 18 volt, and 24 volts. Whereas in 78X6 series we have seen 7 output voltage ranges. Here 5.2 and this 6. These are the 2 extra output voltages of the 79X6 series. This is the plastic package of 79X6, that is the negative voltage regulator IC. This is the metal package available of 79X6 IC. Okay, the features of this 79X6, these are similar to 78X6 series, that is positive voltage regulator IC. Okay, now let us see how this IC7805 is used as a 0.5 ampere constant current source. Okay, so we have to design a 0.5 ampere constant current source for a load resistance. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram. This is IC7805, pin number 1 input, 3 output, and 2 is what? Ground. The voltage, dropout voltage between pin number 1 and 3 is 2 volts for IC7805. A resistance of 10 ohm is connected between pin number 2 and 3. This is the resistance to regulate the voltage, regulate the current in the load. This is the load resistance RL. Okay, so your output voltage is addition of VR and VL. Let us begin. Figure shows this 7805 as a 0.5 ampere constant current source. Current supplied to load resistance is let it is a L0, that is a LO. Here IQ represents, this IQ represents a quiescent current, and it is about 4.3 milliampere for IC7805. The current going through this pin number 2 is 4.3 milliampere, that is called quiescent current. Okay, now from figure VR, that means voltage across this resistance which is present between pin number 2 and 3. So VR is equal to V23 is equal to what? 5 volts. Why this is 5 volts? Because this is IC7805 and IC7805 will give you 5 volts at the output. So as VR is 5 volts, load resistance is 10 ohm. What is the current flowing through this load resistance? It is VR upon R. So VR upon R, that is 5 upon 10. It is what? 0.5 ampere. So load current is 0.5 ampere. Now we are getting here 0.5 ampere current, but how much input voltage is required to get the 0.5 ampere at this load resistance? That we have to see. Okay, so the output voltage V0 is equal to what? VR plus VL. This is the total output voltage. So here this is what? VR plus VL. What is VL? VL, it is VL. This is VL. VL is equal to what? VR into IL into RL. What is RL value? It is 10 ohm. What is IL? We have calculated here 0.5 ampere. So what is voltage across load? Voltage across load is 5 volts. How it is? Because VL is equal to IL into RL. Okay. Then the output voltage V0 with respect to ground. The output voltage with V0 with respect to ground is what? V0 is equal to VR plus VL. So VR is 5 volts and VL is 5 volts. So total output voltage is what? 10 volts. Now what we require? We need to calculate input voltage. Since dropout voltage of IC is 2 volts. Okay. How much input voltage we require to get the 0.5 ampere? We need V0 is equal Vin is equal to V0 plus dropout voltage. That is, we require 12 volts input voltage to get the 0.5 ampere load current. Okay. So in this way we have designed here IC 0.5 ampere constant current source using IC 7805. Okay. So in this way you can design various constant current sources by using IC 7805. There is one activity for you. Using IC 7805 voltage regulator, design a current source that will deliver 0.25 ampere current to a 48 ohm 10 watt load. Okay, you note down this problem and you will find your answer is 19 volt. Cross check your answer by solving the problem by this same way. Okay, so this is about the designing a constant current source using IC 7805. Okay, you solve this problem and you will get answer 19 volts. Okay, so in this session we have seen what are the special purpose ICs, then we have seen voltage regulator block diagram, then we have seen performance parameter of voltage regulator IC, that is line regulation, load regulation, temperature stability and ripple rejection. Then we have seen types of voltage regulator IC, that is fixed voltage and adjustable voltage. Then we have seen IC 78XX positive voltage regulator IC. 78 represents positive, XX represents the output voltage of that IC. Similarly IC 79XX, 79 represents negative voltage regulator IC and XS represents the negative voltage at the output. Then also we have seen IC 7805 as a 0.5 ampere constant current source. Okay, so here we have completed the fixed voltage regulator ICs. In the next lecture we will see the adjustable voltage regulator IC. Till then, thank you and bye bye.